It feels as if we've had to wait a long time for a new Renault Megane RS. The standard hatch was launched back in 2015, and from that point the question on everybody's lips has been, when is the RS coming? A little over 2 years on and it's finally here, wading into a hot hatch market brimming with talent. The Honda Civic Type R, Hyundai i30N and VW Golf GTI are only a handful of the capable cars the Megane RS has to face up to. The newcomer also has big shoes to fill because of the success, popularity and value offered by its predecessor. Key to that model's success was its relative simplicity. It was lightweight, front-wheel drive, had a snappy manual gearbox and a willing 2.0-liter engine. On paper, at least, a lot of the previous Megane RS's values have filtered through to the new model. Sure, it's more powerful, thanks to a new 276 bhp, 390 Nm 1.8-liter turbo. But in the car we're driving here, it's hooked up to a new 6-speed dual-clutch automatic gearbox. A manual transmission is also available, though. What's also new to the RS, and a first in a hot hatch, is 4-wheel steering, which Renault calls 4Control. It's designed to increase agility at low speeds and stability at high speeds. But it also adds about 30 kilograms of weight. The RS tips the scales at 1,430 kilograms, which makes it heavier than the Type R. As before, 2 chassis setups are available, Sport and Cup. You can spec either with a manual or auto gearbox. The Sport chassis is the standard setup and kits the RS out with redesigned hydraulic shock absorbers and torque vectoring on the front axle. Opt for the Cup chassis, which should set you back around 1,500 pounds to 2,000 pounds, and Renault throws in a mechanical limited slip differential and 10% stiffer dampers. At the end of the year the company will launch a more potent trophy version of the car, which promises 296 bhp and 400 Nm of torque from the same motor. Our first drive, in Sport chassis spec with a dual-clutch gearbox, reveals that in comfort or normal mode you'd be hard-pressed to tell the difference between a standard Megane and the RS in terms of refinement. It's quiet, smooth and incredibly compliant.